Hello and welcome to our second episode of FreedomCraft Tekkit tutorials. Now, a lot of you guys have came up to me either in real life or emailed me or whatever, saying that you, first of all, just don't even have or know how to install Tekkit. So that's what this video is going to be about. So I'm going to help you install Tekkit. So what I'm going to do, or what you're going to do, is you're going to use your internet browser, whether it be a torrent browser or just regular old Internet Explorer. These ones are usually faster during recording. What you're going to do is you're going to go to good old Google. Google is just really easy to use. I don't know if you use Bing or anything, but I use Google. So what you're going to do is you're just going to type in technic pack. That should be the first one right here. Technic pack, home of Technic and Tekkit. So I'm going to click on this. Boom! Brings you right here. And you'll see this right here. Not right there. Right here, if you can see my mouse. This is the download the Technic launcher. Okay? So this is how you get the launcher just to run any of the mod packs that come with it. It's not just Tekkit, it's actually all of these that are up here. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to download the Technic launcher. It'll say your download will start or whatever. Click on Windows and then go to your download options. So use the Technic launcher. You could just if you're not comfortable with the with letting things into your computer, then leave this checked, but I'm fairly comfortable with it because I know that it won't give me a virus. And you just click on run. So you can go ahead and just X out of your browser right now, and we wait. We play the waiting game. There it is. It actually downloads the launcher for you. What you just ran was the Technic launcher downloader. Now it's loading, and it's actually loading the launcher right now. So yeah, it'll bring this up. This is unclickable. It's another window you could close. If you really need to close it, you can go into your Control-Shift-Escape panel, and then if it goes to Technic launcher, just click off. So you're going to click on the mod pack that you want between Technic, Tekkit, Yogbox, VoxelMod, Hack/Mine, or just regular vanilla Minecraft. Click on Tekkit if you want to play Tekkit. Type in your Minecraft credentials. This is regular. You don't have to buy another account or anything. You could just type in your regular old Minecraft credentials. So we'll do that. You can click on remember just so you don't have to type in your password every single time, and go ahead and click log in. I may or may not have entered my password on incorrectly. Yes, I did. Okay, so let me change that. You should work now. Yay! So now you can see it actually downloads Minecraft.jar. Then after that it downloads all of the mods. So this is going to download your patch. Then it's going to download. It'll tell you what it does. It just tells you everything that's like downloaded. So another thing that you could do is before you log in, you can click on options, which I neglected to do. So this is why it's running a little slower than it usually would. But you would click on options, and then I'll actually show you what that does as soon as this is done. And in case any of you were wondering, I actually had to recover my computer because some jerk hacked it. So it's recovered, and this is actually the Tekkit that I'm going to be using to install do any further videos. So this installation is beneficial to both me and you. So I know this might take a little bit. It shouldn't take more than like a while. There we go. Here it comes. So yeah. So we're going to continue to wait while this does this. And my recording software is probably going to glitch out because it's supposed to record games and or the desktop, and it's just figuring out which one to do right now. That's why my computer is so slow. But yeah, pretty much the Technic launcher, as you can see behind this, just closed, and then you have your tekkit right here. So wait for everything to load up. Everything should load up just fine. If you get a black screen, you are terrible and you're new because you probably like messed with your Technic folder before you even installed it. I don't know. If you get a black screen, just exit off and try it back. And if that doesn't work, then go on tekkit forums. So I'm actually just going to turn this off now. I'm going to press Control Alt Delete or Control Shift Escape. I'm sorry. And that'll open up a task manager. I'm going to turn off this because we don't need that. And I'm going to turn off this. As you can see, my CPU usage is at 100. If you don't have a very good computer, this is not the recommended program to run. So we're just going to end our task right there. Yes, end now. And if it doesn't end right away, you could just be that guy who goes to java.exe and hits end process. That will end anything that's running off of Java. So, let's find our Technic launcher. It should be somewhere in your downloads. Downloads. Technic launcher. And this is my TeamViewer application that I have. So we're going to just drag Technic launcher to your desktop. Or wherever you want to run it from. I would imagine you would want to run it from your desktop unless you're like weird or something. So basically what you're going to do after this loads back up, the second time it loads back up and any other time after the first, it'll just say checking launcher version. So it'll automatically update. You don't really need to confirm anything for that, because why would you want to deny an update? I mean, really. So to the option, oh, and it also shows your avatar right here. Also, if you log in with a second account, it'll also show another avatar next to yours, Minecraft Steve. So this is actually clickable, so I'll click it and then I'll log in. No, don't log in, stop. Okay. So if you click it, it'll automatically log you in with that account. So gotta check launcher version again, because I'm a derp and accidentally logged on. Come on, alright, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to go into options, and then you're going to just mess with all these. So don't mess with any of this unless you know what you're doing. So like manual build selection, that would be selecting the update that you want for tekkit. You go to latest, or you could do the recommended build, which is what the servers are on. Single player players, you should just go on latest, and then you could just go back to all the updates up to tekkit alpha, which is the very first one. So, recommended builds, I just hit always use recommended builds. I'm also going to do include worlds when doing automated backup. So that means whenever it says backing up minecraft.jar, it'll also save your worlds. So if something goes wrong, you'll still have your gigantic cookie factory or your gigantic quarry mine or whatever you made. Retry after connection timeout, that would be if it can't connect to minecraft.net, it'll retry again and again and again until it's 100% sure that it just will not work. So, memory to allocate, I like to put this on a nice 4 gigabytes, but if your computer is really good, I'd recommend 8 gigabytes. If you have a governmental supercomputer, 1, wire you on YouTube, and 2, use 16 gigabytes. So, I like to use 4 because I have a laptop, so basically what that's going to do is that's going to use like 100% of my CPU usage, but it's going to run smoothly. Luckily my recording software does not require a lot of CPU usage to run, so my computer manages. And one, just saying, I'm not farting, I have a leather computer chair, and that's my heel rubbing up against the chair. So if you ever hear that, I'm just kind of shifting my seat. So we'll log in, and then we'll play tekkit. So I hope that this helps. Anybody who doesn't know how to install tekkit should now know how to get it. Again, you can just rewind this as much as you want because you have every right to do, whatever. So, yeah, have fun playing tekkit, and enjoy. And also just remember to like and subscribe and comment and all that amazing YouTube things, all those amazing YouTube things. Like, we're new, so we're trying to get as many views as possible. We're also 14, me, Curtis and I. We're not doing this for money yet. You know, when we eventually get really big, like, well, hopefully, if we get really big, then we'll start, you know, putting ads on our videos. But as for right now, we're just doing it for the thrill of helping you guys and getting views and just being able to brag to our friends and say, hey, we have a successful YouTube series. What do you have? And they'll be like, oh, nothing. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and help make our friends feel bad. Thank you for watching.